Red Barchetta is a song by the Canadian rock band Rush from their 1981 studio album Moving Pictures. The song was inspired by the futuristic short story A Nice Morning Drive written by Richard Foster and published in the November 1973 issue of Road and Track magazine. The story describes a similar future in which increasingly stringent safety regulations have forced cars to evolve and capable of withstanding a 50-mile-per-hour impact without injury to the driver. Drivers have become less safety conscious and more aggressive. Barchetta, literally small boat in Italian, is the diminutive form of barca, boat or craft. In the automotive industry, the term is used for a two-seat car without any kind of roof. The proper Italian pronunciation is Barchetta with a K rather than the way it's sung by Geddy Lee. Neil Peart's favorite car was the 1948 Ferrari 166mm Barchetta. The song's lyrics tell a story set in a future in which many classes of vehicles have been banned by a motor law. The narrator's uncle has kept one of these now illegal vehicles in pristine condition for roughly 50 years and is hiding it at his secret country home, which had been a farm before the motor law was enacted. Every Sunday the narrator commits a weekly crime of sneaking out to this location and going for a drive in the countryside. During one such drive he encounters the equivalent of the police in the form a gleaming alloy air car followed soon by a second, which culminates into a fantastic car chase until the narrator drives across a one-lane bridge that is too narrow for the air cars. The song ends with the narrator returning safely to his uncle's farm. This song stands as a beautiful testament to Rush's ability to marry narrative with music. The backdrop of this story, a world where the simple joy of driving a classic car is a rebellious act, is a reminder of the band's concerns about individual freedom and autonomy. In many ways Red Barchetta captures the essence of Rush's philosophy. It cherishes personal freedom, questioning authority, and finding joy in the simple often overlooked aspects of life. The band's ability to craft such tales and fusing them with unforgettable melodies is part of what has made them rock legends. Geddy Lee explained, "It came to a point where we had to make a major decision. We had to ask ourselves what we wanted to do. Did we want to become known as a progressive rock band that just is epics? Doing a 20-minute tune is very good for us as musicians. It's a real challenge. And as a songwriter you really have to pace your material. It's a lot of work and it's really good to get your technical things and your craft together. But conceptually we thought it was all getting a bit stale. That's why we decided to assimilate all these many experiments and see what we could come up with just as good songwriters. And that's when I think we found a happier place to be." Red Barchetta is sparse and modern sounding and clocks in around the 6-minute mark. And I like it myself. I think doing what we're doing makes for much better rock songs. Alex Lifeson explained, "That was the intention with Red Barchetta. To create a song that was very vivid when you listen to it and listen to the lyrics of the intended action. It does become a movie. I think that song really worked with that in mind. It was successful with that intention. It's something that I think we've tried to carry on, become a little more visual with our music. But Red Barchetta in particular was very satisfying. It was always one of my favorites. I think it's probably my favorite from that album and I like the way the parts knit together. I like the changes and the melody of the song. I love the dynamics of it, the way it opens with the harmonics and creates a mood. Then gets right into the driving, right up to the middle section where it's really screaming along. Where you really feel like you're in the open car. The music is very vibrant and moving. And then it ends as it began, quiet and dynamic, and lets you down lightly. So it picks you up for the whole thing and drops you off at your next spot." Rolling Stone listed the song at number 5 on their list the 10 best Rush songs. Ultimate Classic Rock ranked the song number 3 on their list of all 167 Rush songs ranked worst to best. Whether you're a lifelong fan or just starting to explore their Rush's catalog, you'll find something to take away from the band. It's clear that Rush has made an impact on our culture that won't soon be forgotten. So the next time you listen to Red Barchetta, take a moment to truly appreciate the meaning behind the song and the experiences that inspired it. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for similar content. Rock on!